So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Huddersfield. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Goes wide. Play for a throw. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. So who's he picking out? Gorgeous control there. Played into the massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. He's in! And the finish! Goal!
Check. Maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Huddersfield take the early advantage. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Over to the left. Walcott looking for options. Bit of a misjudgment. Alexis Sanchez. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Arsenal, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Huddersfield scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Passes it through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Can he deliver? It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through. A chance to play it in. Hits it first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tries one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ozil finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. 15 minutes till half-time. Played out to the wing. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refused. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Huddersfield take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Walcott. And it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot at goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Puts in a cross. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Bolt. That's not going to make it. Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Huddersfield go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bolt. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil. Huddersfield have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. Ramsey. Bolt. Tries a through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Huddersfield are 2 up. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. And it's Walcott. Ozil with the ball through. Timely intervention. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Huddersfield have given away a penalty. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Huddersfield are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now the pass. Wonderful quick feet. Long and high towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Cazorla. Ramsey. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether...
Looking to shoot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ramsey plays a clever pass. Mesut Ozil looking for a decent ball in. Walcott with a delicate ball. Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mesut Ozil must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Boots it to safety. Bellerin has come loose. Finishing line, very... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Danger averted for now. Huddersfield look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. And it's Ozil, looks to thread it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Huddersfield, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Huddersfield will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Huddersfield against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bolt. Fellaini. Manchester come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Pogba has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Being played forward. Pogba. Bailly. Pogba. Deftly done. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Great leap!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lukaku really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Huddersfield looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Fellaini. Looks to clip it forward. Huddersfield still to register a shot on target. Now the pass. He has it out wide now. Going through. Crosses it in. Has a swing at it. That is wayward. Pogba, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. It's Martial! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bolt. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martial. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the wing. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Pogba. He's got away. Usain Bolt! Saved only by poor finishing.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Valencia. He's having a look round, looks to thread it through. Ball's out on the left now. Gets into some space. Gorgeous control there. Delivers across. Up for the header! Chip through. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Bolt. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gone back to the keeper. Lukaku. Blint plays it wide. Martial up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Blint plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a score.
Hurls himself at it! Manchester into this game following that derby draw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Martial did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to clip it forward. Mkhitaryan. Keeper's ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bolt. Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. Into the channel. Puts it into the middle. He's had a go!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pogba, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Surely he scores! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Fellaini with the ball through. Bolt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fellaini plays it out to the flank. Out for a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Huddersfield still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. On Shell pass, that's the message there. Goes wide, timely intervention. Ibrahimovic scored in his last game, a first-half equaliser when he turned in a terrific cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man, steered out wide. Whose ball, who's going to get there? Quick ball forward, Ibrahimovic plays it long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Valencia tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Valencia aimed in, has a hit! It's broken loose!
Manchester merit full.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it high, shoots!
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bournemouth against Huddersfield. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Wilson. Wilson with a delicate ball. Fraser pumps it into the area. Bournemouth are stuck in a dreadful rut here at home, where they have suffered 5 consecutive defeats. Cuts it out. Fraser. Bournemouth have statistically the worst defence in the league. Gosling, King, Pugh. King. Just brushed off the ball there. Bournemouth had a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Bolt. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Steered out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sermon. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Wilson. Now it's King.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
King! Bournemouth have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Bolt. And that's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
In with a header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Huddersfield really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sermon goes looking. Wilson. Fraser. Sermon. Gosling. Mings. Pugh. And it's Wilson. Gosling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good interception. Mings. Sermon. And it's Fraser. Played out to the wing. And he heaves it forward. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Bolt. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Sermon. Arta. Cook. Fraser. Sermon. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Looks to clip it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Huddersfield are looking to build on the point they picked up in an admirable underdog performance last time. King, long and high towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the wing. So what now? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries a through ball. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Boric did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and come your way.
Huddersfield take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Fraser. Gosling. Forward it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Bournemouth making another change here. Mings. Defoe battles to win it back. Chance to break. Bolt into the channel, gets into some space. He's in, surely, and the shot back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Huddersfield get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Afobe looks to dink one in. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Afobe plays it backwards, heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Defoe. Afobe. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mings. Fobe. Mings. Fine defending there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Bournemouth have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Point-blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's come flying in. Defoe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Stanislas goes up and over. And that's been repelled. And that has been clubbed away. Stanislas gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now here's the through ball. Fraser. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Huddersfield can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Leicester against Huddersfield. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So it's down to business here. Albrighton sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Vardy, and it's Fuchs. Albrighton passes it through. Hit into the middle. Bolt. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Usain Bolt! Oh, that's fabulous! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Huddersfield have an early lead. Good start. Albrighton. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. He's left his man. He's gone for it. It's a goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Huddersfield take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plenty waiting in the middle. So who's he picking out? Albrighton plays it in. Leicester, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Laid back in. Simpson. Vardy. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It could be in here. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoot. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Crunching tackle. Albrighton. Fuchs. James with the ball through. Has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Slimani really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Keeper's ball. Huddersfield have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vardy. And it's been taken straight back. And it's all Brighton. Bolt. Brings it forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Slimani hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's King. Brighton shoots! Keeper's got his work done. That's been leaped, shapes the shoots. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Huddersfield are in control here on the brink of half-time. Just brushed off the ball there. Vardy. Floats one over. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. Slimani. Gets his foot in there. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Huddersfield, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Simpson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Vardy. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Who's he going to play in? He's got away. Goes for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mahrez tries lifting it over. Simpson gets into a good position. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Slimani. Vardy did well to pick out Slimani, but he was just unable to find a shot. King, aimed long and direct. 60 minutes played. Albrighton, now the pass. Vardy, he's onside. A chance to play it in. Great leap! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries to dink it in. Albrighton. King tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's Vardy. Out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Timely intervention. King comes sliding in. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Passes it through, and he's onside. Header! It's in! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Be another change here. Huddersfield tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fuchs goes up and over. And Vardy! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Simpson gets into the right position to intercept. Simpson. Slimani. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Huddersfield look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bolt. Looks like a good ball through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Long and high towards the flank. Fuchs does well to read it and intercepts. Iborra. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. Pumps it into the area. Shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Huddersfield, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Huddersfield showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Huddersfield against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Huddersfield are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
And it's Dummett. Who's he going to play in? Diame with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a through ball. Huddersfield were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Christian Atsu. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. I think a cautious start from both teams. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's a throw-in. Huddersfield came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. He's had a shot! Pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Usain Bolt! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Towering header! Big chance, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Bolt. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it into the box. Tries to get it forward quickly. Atsu. Dummett. Passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Jonjo Shelvey has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jesus Gomez tries to stroke it through. Jonjo Shelvey. 0-0 would certainly liven things up. Gets his foot in there. Bolt. He's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. They've been given a corner. Shoots! Oh, smart save. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bolt. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! Marvellous goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Huddersfield head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already... Up to meet it! Gets good distance on it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great leap! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great...
Gets up to head it! Oh, good stop, but in for the follow-up! It's there! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Huddersfield take the lead. Aimed long and direct. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Coaxed out to the wing. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Done it. Newcastle were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
That's a good surge he's making from right back.
Newcastle showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Jonjo Shelvey. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And it's Yedlin. Tiame. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Christian Atsu. On the right now, what's on? That'll be a throw. Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change. Aimed in towards the centre.
Huddersfield are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bolt just brushed off the ball there. Dummett. And it's Yedlin. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Jesus Gomez goes looking. Jesus Gomez, he's in space and looking for options, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Huddersfield can afford to settle on seeing this one out by...
Big shot, shot at goal!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Jesus Gomez. And that will be the final act. Huddersfield win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Huddersfield against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper...
And the finish! And the defence can get it clear. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Aguero, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Stones. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Zuniga. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Zuniga. Looks to clip it forward. Yaya Toure. Huddersfield are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. In with a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the early advantage. Aguero proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of...
Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now the pass. Forward it goes. Passes it through. It's come loose. Chance! Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. To get it forward quickly. Zuniga, long and high towards the flank. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Who's he going to play in? Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Silva. Now it's Aguero, battles to win it back. Zuniga. Bolt. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Aguero. De Bruyne. Bolt. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bolt. And it's Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mongala. De Bruyne. Company. Silva. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Yaya Toure. It's a brilliant interception. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Huddersfield don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Manchester, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Silva. Company. And it's Aguero. It's a good foot in there. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Chooses to go back. Sterling has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sterling picks it up from the goal kick. Passes it through. Zuniga. Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful quick feet. There are a few waiting for it. Steered in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chip through. And it's Zuniga. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Plays it back. Usain Bolt! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Silva. Aguero. Spreads it wide. David Silva looking to get on the end of this. Silva decides to play it back. Aguero has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's going after it. Into the channel. Gets into some space. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Aguero with a delicate ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. That is terrific skill. Sterling. Your impression so far, Jim?
Huddersfield have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Steered out wide. Yaya Toure. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Plays it out to the flank.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do.
He's gone for it! Plays it long, and he's cut it out.
Huddersfield need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Whipped in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to shoot! And that's that. Huddersfield are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.